All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Cammy's back with a brand new edition. I'm just kidding. That was on my mind. I don't know why that came out like that. Hey y'all. All right, let's talk about something that again a lot of us deal with. I know I'm guilty of this. People pleasing. Yep. You know, always saying yes when you really want to say no, or doing things just to keep people happy, even when it's wearing you out. It's time to let go of that habit and start standing firm on who you really are. Today, let's go over some tips to help you stop pleasing others and start taking care of yourself. People pleasing often comes from wanting to be liked, accepted, or valued. Okay, you might feel like if you make some everybody happy, then you'll be okay. But in reality, people pleasing leaves you feeling tired, frustrated, and even lost because you're always putting others' needs before your own. I saw this video with Jennifer Hudson on her Instagram, and Andy asked her who was the most important person in her life. And she said it was her son. And he said, no, the most important person in your life should be you. The reason why is you can't show up for other people unless you take care of your own needs. Over time, it starts to chip away at our confidence because we're not showing up as our true selves when we're people pleasing. So the truth is, you can't be everything to everybody. And guess what? That's all right. Setting boundaries and being true to yourself is not selfish, it's selfless, and it's necessary. Your worth isn't tied to how much you can do for others, it's about who you are. When you stop trying to please everybody and start putting yourself first, you'll see that the folks who truly care about you will still be there. And the people who don't, they were never there for you anyway. So you got to learn to let them go. Okay. Let's talk about how to stand firm in your authentic self. First, know your values. Get clear on what matters to you the most. What are your core values? What do you believe in? When you know what's important, it's easier to make choices that feel right for you rather than doing just going along with what others want you to do. Learn to say no. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person, it makes you honest. And honesty is missing nowadays. Start practicing saying no in a way that feels comfortable to you. It could be as simple as, I can't do that right now, or that doesn't work for me. Your time and energy are valuable, and it's okay to protect them. Set clear boundaries. I just did a video before about boundaries. Boundaries help you protect your peace of mind. Be clear about what is okay with you and what's not. It's all right to let folks know where you stand. Boundaries are about respecting yourself and teaching others to do the same. Check in with yourself. Stop ignoring yourself and what you think. Before you agree to something, take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask, am I doing this because I want to, or because I feel like I have to? If it's the latter, it's okay to reconsider and say, no, I don't think I want to do this no more. Your needs matter too. Overcoming the guilt of people pleasing. Let's be real. Letting go of people pleasing can bring up so much guilt. It's all right. I'm gonna tell you some ways to push that guilt aside and say, boop, I gotta do for me. Okay. Acknowledge your guilt. It's normal to feel guilty when you start putting yourself first, because we all think that we should be last, especially if you're used to always being there for others. Acknowledge it, but don't let it run the show. Remind yourself that it's okay to prioritize you. Reframe your thoughts. Boundaries ain't about shutting people out. They're about making sure you're not stretching yourself too thin. Think about boundaries as a way to keep your cup full so you can show up better for yourself and others. Be kind to yourself. Change takes time, so you got to be patient, okay? Just like when we learning something new. This is all about learning something new. So you're going to celebrate each step of your progress, no matter how small, and just remind yourself that it's okay to mess up along the way. You're learning to take care of you, and that's what matters. Letting go of people pleasing is a journey that starts with small steps. It's about learning to honor your needs and set boundaries and be true to yourself. Remember, you ain't here to make everyone else happy. You're here to live authentically and live in peace and love. Take one step towards putting yourself first, and watch how things start to change for you. Again, thank you for joining me, and I hope this helps you all. If anything I said in this short video resonates with you, I invite you to go over to my website, which is going across the bottom of the screen, www.cammyred.com, and sign up for one of our emotional wellness based coaching courses, classes, anything to help you start to thrive after trauma. And I invite any Black woman to grab my book off of my other website, reddladys.com, REDDLADYS, and check it out. It's called Dear Black Woman. It's letters of love, strength, and empowerment. And I hope that it helps you. Thank you again, and I'll see you all later.